Hey, what's up everyone? Ian here from Udroid Mania, and as 2015 comes to an end, I wanted to close out the year with a video about some of my favorite and most used apps that have gotten me through this year. Today you'll be seeing a list of 15 apps, for Android of course, that I've put together, so sit back, enjoy the ride, and let's get to it. First up, we have Nova Launcher, and if you've been following me on my channel, then you know that I'm a big fan of the Note series and phones because they have great displays. Although TouchWiz is more simplified this year, for me, really, it's just not what I'm looking for. I like having control and flexibility over my phone without having to root it, and Nova Launcher gives you that. Plus, it's free in the Play Store. Next up, we have Spotify, and I know you've seen this app before, but this year, for me, it became extremely important because the Note 5 no longer has an SD card slot, so I switched to a streaming music service. I really like the fact that it's integrated with Shazam, which is the perfect segue into my next app. I use Shazam mostly when I'm driving because there's always that song that comes on the radio that I need to add to my playlist, and Shazam lets me do that. This app also gets frequent updates, so if you haven't seen Shazam in a while, go check it out. Next up, we've got AZ Screen Recorder, which is my go-to recorder to show you guys what I've got going on my screen. Now I know there's several of these out there, but this one's my favorite because of the recording options available to me, and it's easy to use. As a YouTuber, sometimes I need to be able to show you directly from my device what's happening on the screen. On my Note 5, I can record video resolution up to 2K, then easily export the output to Google Drive or some other cloud service where I can pick it up for import into my video. When it comes to wallpapers, let's face it, we all want the best looking one that we can find for our devices. Facets has some that are pretty cool. Now I think this is a paid app, but I can't remember. But in any case, the cost is well worth it. As you can see here, there's several wallpapers to choose from. Once you find the one that you're looking for, simply swipe down to save it to your device, or with a swipe up, you can apply it instantly. With this next app, I stay up to date with my social news on Twitter. Personally, I think Phoenix makes everything look better, and I like the dark mode with the card style presentation. I like to see my notifications pop up on my lock screen, and this next app does just that. Glimpse notifications is a must-have on my Galaxy Note 5. Next, we have InstaDict. I read a lot and so do my children, and with this app you can instantly find the definition to a word when you're not quite sure what it means. Just select the word, copy it, and shake your device. It's just that simple. From time to time, I like to post on social media, and with Legend, I can add animated text to my photos and videos. There's lots of options here to get the right look, so take your time. This app is free, but if you want to post your edits, you're going to need to purchase the paid version, so go check it out. Next up, we have Google Photos, and I'm sure you're probably thinking, well, why is this here? Well, I can't tell you how many times I've had to use this app to free up valuable storage space on the phones of friends and family members. If you want to know how, leave it in the comments below. Next, there's Swaps. I use this app to quickly navigate my device without having to open the app drawer. It only takes just a quick swipe from the left to find what you're looking for. It's always on and it works from anywhere. It's another one I definitely say to check out. When I need to stay up to date, I use recent news to scan the headlines to see what's going on in the world. I like that this one's simple and clean, and when I find something that interests me, I can quickly dive deeper with just a tap. Now I don't have free time often, but when I feel like having some fun, I play a few rounds of Best Friends. This puzzle adventure game has over 300 levels and it can be hours of fun, so trust me, if you're gonna play, make sure that you actually have time to. I also took a liking to Ski Safari 2. In this game, you'll want to team up with the animals as you race down the mountain, making for an adventurous ride. This game is free too, so if you've got some time, then go ahead and check it out. Last up, we've got Walloid. How many of us are always looking for those flagship wallpapers to set as our backgrounds? Well, with this app, the hunt is over, because you get just that, but all in one place. And this one's another must-have app for my Galaxy Note 5. Okay, so there you have it, my top 15 favorite apps for 2015. If you've discovered any new apps this year, or want to learn more about any of these that I've shown, leave it in the comments below. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you in my next one.